Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Inside the Lot with MK&Rod. I'm Rod,
I'm MK.
and make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and also don't forget that Inside the Lot with MK&Rod is on Spotify as well. With that, get that name. But if you beg, like on your knees, two hands gripped really tightly, you might get the pod on Apple Music. Nope, not Apple Music, Apple Podcast. Just might. I'm not sure though. I don't really. I'm not too smart, Or I mean, I'm not too tapped in with I mean, let's
Spotify
start.
over
Let's
Apple,
start.
anyways. But yeah,
It's that's not the case.
nah, it
That's
is.
never been the
That's
case.
why we're on
It's
Spotify, not Apple. But
no, we're on Spotify because there's a whole other reason.
exactly.
Hey, we're
Ah,
not breaking the fourth wall right now.
just go. Yeah.
Uh, but it's apparently it's Tuesday, not our normal time. We usually record on Sundays. But this is because I had a sleepless past 2 nights thinking about Arsenal losing to Man Shitty on Sunday.
Real interesting choice of words there. To call your daddy, man, shitty should be man, daddy,
That's their
man, daddy.
yeah. Right. Man Daddy. That's how you feel. How do you feel about the classic bottling that you think is going to happen?
Oh, ooh, oh, I'm ecstatic. Like people want to talk about a hate watch. I've been hate watching. I mean, I hate watch every year. Every year when Arsenal starts to do good, all their fans are so excited. They get delusional, talking about stuff like Eze is better than Olise or
Yeah,
crazy
no,
takes. Like,
nobody said
no,
that.
no. They're
Nobody
no,
said that.
yes.
I don't know those
These
guys.
outlandish takes about their players, about their team. Um, I I get in the hate watch mode and I just get happy anytime they lose, anytime they do anything bad. It's just it makes me happy as a Chelsea
My,
fan.
can I interject on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
As a Chelsea fan, y'all ran a 5-4-1 and lost 3-0 today against Brighton.
Long as Arsenal don't win.
Y'all had a 5-4-1. Y'all had a five back and lost 3-0. So what were the five people back for? Were they back to play defense, or what were they back for, to watch? Like, I'm confused. Can you explain that to me,
I'll explain. I'll
Mr.
explain.
Chelsea fan?
So they're back, right? They're back providing like energy to Man City's back line telepathically so that Man City can defend against Arsenal and end up winning the league. It's strategic. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. I know. Um, but
Y'all are now in seventh place
yeah,
and not
that's
getting
fine.
Champions League.
That's fine. We don't need it as long as y'all don't get it. That that makes my day. You know, we got a lot of things we got to fix, but as long as Arsenal doesn't win, my day, my year, it's made. What a great season. Couldn't go better.
That's a sad life to live. Uh, okay. Well, Arsenal lost 2-1. I'm not going to talk about the fouls. I will talk about. I'm not going to talk about the like the what is it? Holland goal that was a foul. Like, I'm just saying that because as a formality. But the ref, I'm not blaming the game on the ref at all. Uh, the ref, it was very inconsistent with the foul calls. Like, so Christian Mascara touches every time Christian Mascara touches Doku, it's a foul. But anytime Matt Waycake gets touched by Kusanov, the Russian fuck, even though he's not Russian,
Yo.
it's a problem. It's not a problem. Like, also, Donnarumma, dickhead. That goal was hilarious. I was
No
crying
wait, yeah.
laughing.
Wait,
I
he
was
was
crying.
no, he was actively like he's a terrorist. He was actively trying to sell the game. Like he was trying to throw. I don't know why, but yeah.
I blame this loss on the players, not Arteta. I will last few losses Arteta for 100%. This one, take your opportunities and score. Like Kai Havertz could have had three. Odegaard could have had two, but he's just has a stick up his ass and just decides shooting the ball. Oh no, I'm never gonna do that. So
Hmm.
it just leaves us in a weird rigmarole. But like, could you expand upon Chelsea not getting Champions League football? So for next
Um,
season, like, what are you gonna be watching?
it's fine. I've said it multiple times on this podcast. I don't even really watch them anymore. Since Hazard left and retired. We had a fluke Champions League in what, like 2020, 2021, one of those years. Happy about that. Besides that, there's been
What
nothing to watch about them for years except Cole Palmer.
you
He's
didn't like the Club World Cup?
No, it was good. It was cool to watch. Did great. Um, it's cool. I'd rather win the Prem, but we're a couple years out from that. We're
Couple, a
we're a couple
couple.
pieces. We're a couple pieces. Probably like a year or two. We're a couple pieces away from that.
I would say three times a couple. Three times a couple pieces.
Okay,
About six
and
pieces.
Arsenal haven't won one in, I don't even know, 20 years. So it doesn't make a
When was the last
difference.
time y'all won?
Probably like 2016 maybe.
Hmm.
I mean, Man City's dominated. Man Daddy. Well, that's what you need to call him.
No, no, that's
But
what you need to call him. I'm never uttering those words. Only daddy I have is LeBron.
true. That is very true. But
Speaking of LeBron,
yeah, yeah.
let's talk about our playing games. I don't remember exactly what we. Uh, do you want me to pull it up or no? We don't have to. Uh,
Yeah, we can just
I'll
talk.
just go over the results
Mm-hmm.
real quick. Playoff brackets. Uh,
Side note.
well, damn.
Why is Joel and tweeting let's fucking go?
I mean, his team won. He's excited. Uh, well, I'm gonna start with the East. I'm gonna start with the East.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, well, the 1 versus 8 matchup is not the 1 versus 8 matchup we thought. Uh, the 1 versus 8 matchup is literally is Pistons versus Magic. The Magic dog walked
Yeah,
the Hornets in that second game to play in.
yeah. I mean, that was piss poor from the Hornets. I mean, we had the Hornets winning. Uh, yeah, we were wrong. And we can admit that.
Yeah,
We can admit that. Um,
we can admit that.
that game shouldn't have
We did
gone
have the
like that though.
76ers.
But go ahead.
What do you think of it? What do you think of the Lamelo Ball play on Mister on Wilt Bam Kobe? How did you feel about that when he pulled his ankle?
Yeah, I like how you put respect on his name though. Yeah, it go Wilt Bam Dan Kobe. Kobe's third. But Bam and Lamelo play. It's a dirty play. Um, he's already falling, but like the funniest part of it all, before you go, the funniest part is
Yeah.
the next day, you wake up, you're like, oh, like okay, league's looking into it, and then people start pulling out clips of him doing it to Bam before, and I'm like, oh, so they trying to make this, they saying this is beef, like this has been going on between those two, so like. Yeah, dirty play, but I mean he was already falling. But shoot, it they saying it might be some beef, some history there. But you go ahead now.
I 100% agree with you. Dirty play, yes, but it was also a dirty play because it was retaliatory because Lamella Ball felt that he had gotten kicked, but he actually got kicked by his own teammate, so he retaliated for nothing. Um,
Yeah.
I'm not, but then also Mr. LeVar Ball. the biggest baller. Uh, he said it himself. How could Lamelo pull him down while laying on his back for a 265-pound man? That's, that's a good point.
He is on one leg
It's a
though.
good point.
He's on one, but he was falling down. He was
265
falling down.
pounds is 265 pounds.
True, true. On one leg though, but he was falling. He was falling. It was like Lamelo gave him a little. You know what I'm saying? He gave him a little push, a little assistance, with that. But yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm going to talk to you about. The Celtics versus 76ers. We said what, 4 or 5? I mean, we said it was gonna be a Celtics pummeling.
Mhm.
The 76ers just finished a game and they stole a game too in Boston.
Yes,
What's your
indeed, they
thoughts on
did.
that?
Thoughts? Still a fumbling. Good win by them today. Good job. You know, they got their one win like we thought. They don't win anything else. It's a sweep from here. So little gentleman sweep, little 4-1. You know,
Yeah,
but
I
yeah,
mean, you can have a little bit of hope, but Tatum
yeah,
has been playing damn good recently.
yeah. He ain't tearing no Achilles or ACL, whatever it was. I forget.
Uh,
Achilles,
this
Achilles.
is this is the most flyover series ever, but Cleveland versus Toronto, Raptors versus Cavaliers. Uh,
Oh yeah.
a- hey man, hey man, say man. My boy D Mitch and James Harden, they giving niggas hell. Hatatata, hatata.
Yup. It's a strip club going crazy, man. He throwing ones on them boys. He uh he making them shake ass. Um, but I mean, he been doing this though. He been doing this, so this is normal for them. Um, you put two. I mean, you can't even just call D Mitch a scorer, but two like just dudes. You tell, hey, go get a bucket. They gonna get a bucket, and then you give them two rim protectors. Who can also finish around the rim. Pause. Um, I mean, it makes for good basketball. Cleveland's
I
built
mean,
for a deep run.
they are also like probably one of the two teams that play true basketball. If that makes sense. I think it was would you say the Timberwolves and them are like one of the only few teams that have a real power forward and a real center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, and so and since Mobley has his defensive versatility, that's allowed them a lot. Yeah, Mobley and Jared Allen have been been really good and valuable to the team defensively, rebounding, and pick and roll. They've been doing good. Uh, Brendan Ingram this game too. Last night, that boy was throwing up some
Ooh.
bricks. He
But
was
it, but
throwing
that
up.
was a stinker. Oh my gosh. What did he finish with? I don't even. Oh man.
Let me actually. I'm about to look. Don't give me 1 second. I'm looking at it right now.
Boy, oh
Uh,
boy. Like he put up a stinker. Oh my gosh.
I think I'm pulling it up right now.
Yeah, I'm taking a look at it.
3 for 15. Jesus, 3 for 15. He scored 7 points.
Points. 5 turnovers. Yeah, he put up a
Ugh.
stinker. Like,
I will say though, both R.J. Barrett and Scotty Barnes have surprised me because both of them have been good, like averaging 20-25 with good efficiency too.
mm-hmm. They've been playing well. And then off their bench too, Murray Boyles. He's been for the minutes he's getting, he's been putting up good buckets too. I believe he's a rookie that they drafted last year. Or well, over the summer. I mean.
No, yeah, he's a rookie. Yeah,
But
I didn't know Colin Murray. I could have sworn he was a second year.
nah, yeah, he's a rookie. He's been putting up good points for them. Efficient too. Off the bench whenever they call him up and whenever they need him. So
It's similar though with the dude I was telling you about last week when we was talking. The guy on uh
yeah.
Oh, he didn't play. Naquan Tomlin didn't play. He didn't. No, coach is DNP. Guess
Oh
coach wasn't
yeah,
messing with him. Uh, but let's move on to the series that like the number one seed versus eight seed, one that we thought everybody would have like sweep gang. Kate at 30, and they still lost.
Magic looked scary in that game. They're a threat to Detroit.
PB PB no J was just PB with the J. Like he,
Hmm.
I, it,
Yeah, yeah,
I need Jalen Duren to lock. I need somebody to lock in. Cade can't do this by himself. His lung was in his asshole 2 weeks ago. So like,
very true. So this is it was a shock the way that they kind of did them. Like that was bad on Detroit part, and I was in Detroit. Like you can't let the eighth seed come in and take a game in your house.
at LCA,
Yeah, and y'all supposed to be
but
like
also
not. Yeah,
I think they have like I think they have like 15 straight home losses in the playoffs or something like that.
shit, boy. Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's they got like a really bad. I don't know the exact record is. They have a really bad record right now. But another game, game two of Hawks versus Knicks.
ooh. Hey, CJ McCollum let them boys know like he might be old, but he's still shifty. He can move with them
Yo,
boys.
Cum Bucket was playing good too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Talking about
he had him.
you
He had
just
like
took one of
15,
my
18
nicknames
points.
by the poor.
I was trying to hold it in.
Yeah, poor.
I thought I was gonna get you before it got me.
No.
Yeah, Cum Bucket was pretty good. But you want to move on to the West?
Yeah, yeah. Man, East week. Anyways, let's get to the real shit.
Okay. Trailblazers. It was Trailblazers versus
Spurs.
what team? I'm trying to figure out who they played
Oh, in the
in the
play-in,
play-in.
they beat
Yeah,
the Suns. They beat the
yeah, they
Suns.
did.
Avdia dropped 40. I think he dropped 40 in that playing game.
Yeah, he was getting to the rack.
Yeah,
He was getting to that rack.
yeah.
Uh,
Get them boys
they
40.
call. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about his nicknames. I don't know if you see they be talking about him. Uh, yeah, he was. He. I mean, oh, ooh. I have the game on. Denny Avdia's on the ground grabbing his knee as we speak.
Oh jeez, I was just trying to pull that game up.
Ooh,
Well,
ooh.
that's not our doing. Y'all, that's
Oh
not
no, he's
inside
back
the
up. He's
line.
back up. He's back up.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. Question: what did you think of Wemby's first playoff game?
Generational. Scary sight for the league. Um, Spurs are just flowing.
Oh my god, bro, it's so nasty to watch him play. Like not in a bad way, but like in a yo, how is De'Aaron Fox still this fast and this shifty? Also, Dylan Harper and Stephon Castle, y'all gonna jump from the free throw line
I was
every
gonna,
time?
yeah, I was
Like,
gonna say Stephon Castle
chill.
just jumping out the gym.
And then Luke Cornett. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
yes,
Luke
bro.
Cornett, I've been hitting that joint. I've been hitting that joint all week, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, Spurs fun to watch. Fun, very fun to watch. I like how they got multiple guards. Like they don't care about a. I mean, you got a 7 foot fucking five guy out there. I mean, you could put four guards out there at one time if you wanted to. They don't. Sometimes they'll do three though, which is like you don't really see that a lot in the NBA anymore. So
But it also depends how. it depends how nasty they want to get. They could
Mm-hmm.
go with Wimby speed. They could go De'Aaron Fox, Steph Castle, Dylan Harper, and Keldon Johnson and be okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They can do four guards and Wemby out there if they wanted to. Just because I mean they're fun to watch, man. They're fun to watch.
I don't even know what position Keldon Johnson like actually plays
I think he's a shooting guard. If I had to take a look at it, but
because he's played like you know what I mean. He's played in different places like different roles. So like
yeah, they play a lot of
because there's been times.
positionless ball.
Good point. Yeah, I would say that would be what it would be because I remember what pre Wimby, pre De'Aaron Fox, they had him running like he was running like point, even though he's not a point. But oh, let's sorry, we're all over the place with this NBA segment at the current moment. But
That's what we do.
I wanted to bring this up with you right now. I was cheesing ear to ear today when my sister let me know
Oh God.
Steve Kerr got fired.
Huh? Okay.
You didn't know that?
All right. Nah. I must have missed something on
Yeah,
news.
Steve Kerr is departing.
Nah. I must. Nah. Hold on. This is breaking news to me. I haven't been on the internets today or something. She must have sent you a fake post, man. I don't know how to break it to you.
No way. No way.
She got you.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. No, yeah, she got you. Cause that would have been all over everywhere. Like, yo, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, no, we know ball at inside the. But I promise we know ball. I promise we know ball. It's just AI is just getting a little too advanced now. So, we, you know, some people just can't keep up sometimes. Um, we know
right, bro.
ball.
It's not even AI. It's not even AI. It was just okay. Well, not the Steve Kerr part, but how do you think it? How do you feel about this being the last time this play-in being the last time Steph Curry, Draymond will ever play together?
Okay.
Yo, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro.
so so you think this is done? You think Draymond gets moved?
Get there, bro. There's certain players that have no reason to play anymore. Curry's one of them. KD's one of them. Draymond's one of them. Clay Thompson. All of them are. It's over. They have nothing else left to do. There's nothing that they can do to improve anything. So just why keep playing this? Why keep getting knees miles on your
No,
knees?
no, no,
Go
no,
home
no,
to your
no, no,
kids.
no. Okay, okay. Hold on here. Steph still can play. Steph can still play
I'm not
at a
saying
high
he
level,
can't play. He's
and he
not going
should.
to win. There's nothing
He
for
can
him to
win.
win.
If they had Jimmy, they would have won.
Win what?
If they had Jimmy,
No.
they would
Win.
have won that game against the Suns.
Oh.
They
Oh.
had Jimmy, they would have
Wait.
won and been in the playoffs.
And got bounced in the. Okay. And so that would be them the eighth seed. So instead
They'll
of
face
losing to the
OKC.
Suns, you rather go and get like bent over like no one else has ever seen by Thunder.
They could pull it off. If I believe
Because I don't
in
know if you have. I don't know. The game Luka got hurt, we were down 40. The Warriors are nowhere near us. They would have been down 86.
bro, if anyone can do it, it's Steph. All right.
Yeah, no. Not at all. Not at all.
Yes, yes. Thunder would be. They could take the Thunder.
All right, let's move to the next. Let's move on.
Nah,
You're here
come
chatting.
on.
This guy's out here chatting. He just happens to be saying
And you're
words happen
getting
to be
got
coming
by
out of his
fake
mouth.
tweets. Like, come on. All right, there's a lot.
No, no. Mine was much more believable than that.
No, it
Like,
was. That was so bad.
yes, that's much more believable than
But
what you
yeah,
said.
move on to what the last. I think it's the last
That's what
series. Suns
I
Thunder.
mean. We know. I mean, it's a it's a
Well,
pounding. It's already been taking place. Uh, but hey, the Nuggets. I mean, the Timberwolves went up in Ball Arena yesterday and stole game two.
I didn't expect that one. I will say, yeah, I did not expect that one. Um, I thought the Nuggets had it in the bag, but they came
Yeah,
came back late in the
Jokic,
game.
Jokic was getting his shit locked up. Jokic need to lock in. Uh, Truly, he needs to lock in and start being more aggressive offensively. That's one of his biggest problems. He would be undoubtedly the best offensive engine of all time if he was more aggressive when it comes to scoring because he has too many moments where he's just like, doo doo doo. Oh, here you go, Tim Hardaway. Oh, here you go, Aaron Gordon.
But
Jamal.
they was hitting them though. They was hitting them though. But okay, I don't like the Jokic was getting like he yammed on Gobert. First off, hold on, yammed on
No,
his
that's
shit.
okay, question. But yes, I agree with you. The reason he yammed on him is because he was getting clamped up previous possessions, and then the yam was out of frustration. He was like, yeah, like a, I can dunk it too.
Yeah,
Like that's what it was.
he's like, who do you think you are, French nigga? He said nigga too.
And
I know he did. But
I mean, it's in his name.
yeah. And then I think it was the biggest thing in that late game was Jamal Murray getting locked up. I mean, Jaden Daniels had him on clamps, like Jay McDaniels had him clamped
They
up.
got
Like
KD.
he was bro, he was struggling. He was struggling to find a shot, and then Nuggets just couldn't get none offensively down the stretch. And then yeah, and then another thing on defense, Jokic, Timberwolves were attacking him in the pick and roll real bad. And
Coke butter cheese.
yeah, they was feasting off that. They was feasting off that. Um, off him in the pick and roll. So that's how I took a look at that game right there.
You picked who'd you pick for this series?
Oh, I got Nuggets. I had Nuggets in 6, I
Oh,
believe.
okay.
Yeah.
Because Anthony Edwards, that runner's knee, he's he is not jumping for that jump shot at all, really, and that's like one of his things is he gets a good lift. So, and speaking of good lift, uh, let's talk about the NFL draft. Uh, Coming up on Thursday, right?
2 days.
Who would you want your team to draft?
All right. Let's get into it. The Chicago Bears heading into the draft.
Yeah.
The Bears. Um, we're in a we're kind of in a tough spot. What I want them to draft
Wow,
is
y'all picks later than ours. Wow.
yes, it is. I mean, we went further than y'all, so it makes sense. But also beat y'all. But
Well,
with
got multiple bowls since the last time y'all even sniff one, but it is what it is.
that's cool. That's cool. That's fine. We got pick um 20,
25.
yeah, 25. With a pick that late, it's very tough. I think we probably want to get. I feel like we've got to go get a corner. No, more than anything, we need edge rusher. Okay, because I'm still on the hopes of we're getting Max Crosby. We kind of need him.
You don't think it's a little bit too late for that?
It might be, but also with the whole Ravens debacle and that being rescinded, his value went down, so it's like he's more affordable now, especially for us.
So, what do you think the package would look like? Like, would it be this? Would it be this first round pick, or would it be next year's? Because this year's it doesn't really hold that much value because it's 25th. But then again, next year y'all might be good. Say y'all do get them, next year's might not be good either because y'all might be good. So would it be
Yeah.
two first?
No, it can't be two firsts with the whole Ravens thing. It would have to be a first and probably a second. And I would say from this year because I mean if you're the Raiders looking at how the Bears did last season and then adding Max Crosby to that, you're thinking the Bears are gonna go probably even further or same place. So I mean, you might as well just take the draft picks from this year, stack up, as you also have the number one pick as well. You could go 1 and 25. And if you're drafting one as the Raiders, you don't expect to pick high again next year. So you would want the Bears picks from this year. But yeah, I think his stock lowered. But our draft needs are definitely edge, probably D tackle, maybe. We did lose. I believe we lost Andrew Billings. Big boy, big boy. Um, but yeah, I'd say for Chicago, edge, D tackle, probably safety, and we kind of need a center too.
That's,
But I don't want to draft one.
I mean, y'all can draft a center. Y'all just gotta like, you know, build them up. I don't know what y'all track record's like. How like the Eagles' track record is. Every single year we're going to draft offensive lineman and defensive lineman,
Oh
like
yeah, no,
guaranteed.
yeah, no, nowhere
So
near. We can't get the line like how Stoutland has it in Philly, or had it.
Stoutland gone now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I said had it. I mean, Sirianni and the regime kind of pushed
Well,
them
apparently,
out.
so
That's really bad.
apparently the problem was with that was we were running the same like what it was the concepts.
Hmm.
Uh, like a lot of the running concepts that we had problems with last year were Jeff Stoutland concepts. But I will also say, just straight up, like offensive line wasn't blocking as good as well they should have been.
Yeah,
Like
they weren't
um
blocking as well. Injuries.
yeah, I would say what's his name? Cam Jurgens. I'm a dour Eagles fan. I'm never getting his name right. It's gonna be Cam or Sam. It's gonna change every time I say it. I don't know if
Why
it's Cam or
not,
Sam.
dude?
He's is he Cam or Sam? You tell me.
Come on, he's Cam Jurgens. Cam Jurgens.
Okay then, Cam Jurgens. Blase, blase, blah. I think we're gonna get an offensive lineman, tackle or guard, uh, and safety, maybe a linebacker, maybe a tight end.
Ooh, really,
But up for
linebacker?
I'm not saying early. I'm not saying early.
Okay,
I'm for
later.
just first or second round. We're getting a guard and a safety. We're probably going to try to get a safety though in the first round
Yeah.
because no Reed Blankenship.
Hmm.
So I mean, he's not that he wasn't good, but like he's not the most irreplaceable player in the world. So
You know, but he was a heart on that defense. Reed was really good for y'all. I mean,
no, yeah, for sure.
the good thing about y'all is, if anything, I know it probably doesn't make sense to do this as he's had like two damn near all pro seasons at the position. Coop can always play safety. I mean, he did it in college as well. So you could draft a corner essentially and just move it around, because I only say that because even as a Bears fan, right? We're at pick 25. I think the top 3 safeties in this draft all go before pick 15. Caleb Downs, McNeil Warren, and Thieneman from your school, Oregon.
Daniel Thieneman, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not. I didn't, dude. I did not see him as an NFL player. Not saying he wasn't good. I just didn't. You have your team bias because
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how good he was. I didn't know where he ranked in the team grand scheme of things. Because I don't always say, "Oh yeah, he's a bowler, hooper." I never said he was a top safety in the country because I
Yeah.
didn't know what other people thought of him. Because I don't talk to that many people that watch Oregon games, so it's kind of hard to gauge what other
Mm-hmm.
people think of him. So seeing that he went crazy in the draft, in the thing,
Combine, yeah.
in the combine, I was like, oh, it makes every all the sense because that's the reason I didn't think he was gonna be an NFL player because yeah, he's smart, he got all the brain. I just didn't think his combine stuff would be good.
Oh, you didn't think his
But
physicals would be that great, yeah.
yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be. I didn't know Cleve's that like. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's 4.3 speed is not game speed. That is just
Yeah.
that's just a 40. That is I ain't never seen him move like that in the game.
Yeah,
But
nah,
hey man,
4-3.
hey man, I hope he does do well. But I mean, but if you look at it like this, 2 seasons ago, 2020 is 2025, 2025.
23,
It was
22, kind of.
2024 draft.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
2024 draft with Coop and Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean was 33rd pick. Coop was the 30th or 28th. That those are the uh best two secondary players out of that draft, and they was both what 29 and beyond. So don't get in your feelings about 25. Y'all might be able to get somebody.
Hmm. Yeah, but I mean, it's just not the yeah, it's not the top guys. Like the clear cut top three. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because thing about Cooper DeJean is nobody thought Cooper DeJean would fall to the second round. Um, Nobody thought he would fall to the second round. So, but I mean,
I have a question
this,
though for you.
yeah, go ahead.
What's your thoughts on Jeremiah Love at 4 to the Titans?
I'm not. I, it's tricky for me. I'm not sure if that's where the Titans should go. Um, because their one of their biggest issues last year was drops. Not saying they draft a wide receiver, but their biggest issue was drops. I mean, Cam Ward was making some outrageous throws, outrageous plays, but just couldn't complete them because of drops. Um, I think they need some protection. I think they need some O line protection, if anything. Is there a O lineman who's good enough to get
But I mean,
drafted that high though?
Peter Skoronsky that they got, Dan Byrne or Dan, I don't know. It's Dan from the Steelers. I don't remember what his last name was.
Mm,
Dan Gilbert. I don't know. You Dan
yeah,
Smith. I don't know what
I
his
don't
name was.
remember, but
They played solidly well this year. It was the main thing was the catching. So like I think they could skip offensive lineman similar, but then again, that like one of my biggest theories is I don't give a shit how generational a prospect Jamar Chase was. You go get Penei Sewell for uh
Joe Burrow.
for the Bengals. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's always been my take on that.
I I mean, yeah, you can't. I mean, obviously, what first or second year technically, Super Bowl run with not really the greatest O line, but haven't been back since. Haven't sniffed near since. So you could say fluke, possibly.
And why is that? Why is that? Because a quarterback can't stay healthy because he doesn't stay clean.
That and no defense, yeah, both of them. But
Yeah, I'm not saying the defense isn't a thing, but he's never healthy. So like that's the thing for
nah,
me.
true.
Uh, but speaking of the draft and getting your name called, let's talk about some new nicknames, some interesting nicknames. We have a new game, guys. Welcome to
Um,
what kind of nickname is that? This is a game where you match nicknames with sports and players. So I'm gonna explain it for you guys because we already talked about it before. Some nicknames are gonna the majority is gonna be for basketball, but some nicknames are gonna be for other sports. And when I ask for the other sport, I want you to guess the sport, and that counts as points. And if you can get the the what is it called the athlete with the sport, you get extra 100 points. So it's another 200. It's another 200 point game, 2,000 point game, right? But it's going to be
mhm.
2,200 because you. It's two questions that you have to ask the. I would have to ask the next question. Uh, but let's get it started. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get into it. I'm ready.
Who is known as Sim City?
Sim City.
Sem Bular, O.J. Simpson, Richard Jefferson, or Ralph Simpson? Who's Sim City?
Sim City. This is random. By the way, this is out of 2,200 points, right?
Yes. Let me actually pull up my calculator for you real quick.
Yeah, I've got the over. Nicknames is it's gonna be harder than the quotes last week, and I did really bad with that. But I'm gonna still bet on myself.
What's your over at? What do you what do
12,
you what do you what
1,200.
what's your thinking? Over 12. Okay, this guy's being riskless. But okay.
Nah, over
Sim
12.
City. Who's Sim City? Simbular, O.J. Simpson, Richard Jefferson, or
Richard
Ralph Simpson?
Jefferson C.
Richard Jefferson. C. No, it's Simbular.
That was too easy. What the fuck, this guy, dude. All right.
You know Simbular. 2K16. You had to be there. Gesture the laser, bro. He was 7'6",
I was
bronze,
there.
slow as fuck, demon. Say Simbular was a problem. All right, let's move to the next one. So 0 points.
Gosh.
Uh, what sport has a legend who's nicknamed the Great One? A.
What the
Lacrosse. B.
fuck?
Hockey. C. Soccer. D. Basketball. This is a two-part answer, so you can get a possible 300 points from this one.
Holy shit. One, I don't watch lacrosse. Um, I've never watched hockey in my life. Um, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm praying you kept it in the two sports that we talk about the most. Well, one of the three sports we talk about the most.
I literally did tell you before the game started, before we started recording, there's gonna be some that are from other sports.
Yeah, that's where I'm like kind of stuck.
Did say that.
I'm gonna go with hockey.
Hockey, okay. And do you have a guess of who the person possibly could be?
Wayne Gretzky.
Wow. Wow. That's 300 points. You got all of it.
Come on now.
Wow. Good job.
I at
Good
least knew
job.
that one. I at least knew
Wayne,
that hockey lore. I at least knew that hockey lore.
you knew Wayne, bro. Have you ever seen Wayne Gretzky's like stats?
Ah, yeah, they're fucking outrageous.
Like bro, let's say he led the league in what's points scored, goals and
Goals
assists
and
combined
assists,
for like
yes.
11 years. Like some craziness.
It is like if you add
Uh,
up like it's like some crazy shit, bro. If you like take the next person, like they still don't equal him. Like it's crazy. But
I think what's his name passed him for goals though. Ovechkin,
Ovechki
my goat. Okay, this one and this another question. What player is nicknamed the Great Hesitator? Is it
hesitator.
Adrian Peterson, B. Chris Ivory, C. O.J. Simpson, or D. Le'Veon Bell?
I'm gonna say Le'Veon Bell. Let's go with Le'Veon Bell. I missed him last week. It's
Okay.
gotta be him. Yeah.
Yeah, I made sure to include Le'Veon Bell again.
Yeah, come on now.
Just to try to throw you off, because last week when you didn't get that, I was crying. You now have 500 points.
Let's go.
uh, what player is nicknamed Naughty Gon?
Uh, can I get a translation on Narigon?
Actually, I can look that up real quick.
Hopefully he doesn't give it away, but like I've never heard of Narigon.
Naughty Gon. I actually don't know what it means.
Juan Hernan Gomez. Isn't that the guy in the movie with Uncut Gems, is it?
Yeah, that's the guy in Uncut Gems.
Yo, whatever
I just did
happened?
his simple name instead of his name is Juancho. Juancho Hernan Gomez.
Jesus.
Uh,
Um
but Nutty Gone, I actually it does not translate to English.
wow.
I would assume it's Spanish. Uh,
Yeah.
but
Um Ricky Rubio. I don't even know. Nah. Nene. I feel like Nene is just known as Nene. Like um Manu. Nah, like he's known as like the Euro step. Like I'm going with Hernan Gomez. I haven't seen Uncut Gems. I feel like they probably called him that in
You haven't
Uncut
seen?
Gems.
Well, no, it's not. That's not Uncut Gems. Uh,
Or
Uncut Gems is the one with Julia Fox and Kevin Garnett. That's what you're talking about. The
the
one Bo
the
Cruz, one with Anthony Edwards.
yeah, the one with Ant and Ain't Sandler in there too.
Yeah, all of these are Sandler movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, so you said
Hernan Gomez. They
Juan
called him
Hernan
it in the
Gomez.
movie. Yep.
Not going. No, it's
What the
Manu
fuck,
Ginobili.
dude? When whoever called him this?
I got some more. Uh, what duo has the nickname Caulk and Ball Torture?
Oh,
Is it A. Johnny Kalkenheim and Mario Balatis? Is it B. Kalk McGinster and Marcelo Ball? Is it C. Ryan Kalkbrenner and LaMelo Ball? Or is it D. DJ Kalkbaum and Jimmy Ballgunter?
DJ Cockbomb and Jimmy Ball Gunter. I feel like we've talked about this, but I forgot. No, this has came up in a convo in a sports convo before. I don't remember where, but I'm going with D. DJ Cockbomb and Jimmy Ball Gunter. I'm
Jimmy
going with D.
Ballgunter. Uh, you would happen to be wrong.
It's called McGinnister. Oh, what the
No, it's Ryan Kalkbrenner and LaMelo Ball. Kalk
dude?
and Ball Torture. uh,
Yeah, what is wrong
yeah.
with this game?
The fact you didn't get this one is crazy. Gang, Johnny Kalkenheim and Mario Balatis. Like, Kalk
Bro,
McGinster, DJ Kalkbaum, and Jimmy Ballgunter. Come on, bro. I was cooking. I was cooking with these fake ones.
what is wrong with these?
All
Oh my
right. What
gosh.
player is nicknamed Ron Burgundy? Is it A. Blake Griffin, B. Ron Baker, C. Andy Dalton, or D. Brian Scalabrine?
Pro. That's before Scalabrini's time. Um,
You know who Ron Burgundy is, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who's Ron Burgundy?
Chill, 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 chill. I'm just thinking of the movie, bro.
That's what the movie is. Okay, I was just making sure you knew the movie.
Yeah, no, 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 of course.
Okay,
Um, that's before, or not before his time. That's after Brian Scalabrine. That's what I meant. But, bro, like
is it
these niggas have
is
never
it
been
Blake
called
Griffin?
this.
Is it Ron Baker? Is it Andy Dalton? Who is it?
It's Blake Griffin. Is his name actually spelled with the O, or you just spelled it wrong?
I think his name might be spelled with an O. It's got to be.
Why would it not be
Oh no, it's definitely
I?
with an I.
Yeah.
It's with an I. It must autocorrect it. It must autocorrect it because I didn't
Oh
spell it with an
yeah,
O.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Uh,
Autocorrected.
but it was no. It's
What the
actually Ron
fuck,
Baker.
dude?
You don't know who Ron Baker is?
I mean, looks like he plays for the fucking Knicks, but
Wichita State with Fred VanVleet put the team on the map. Uh, you wasn't watching college basketball then, huh?
nobody saw that shit, bro.
Wichita State with Ron Baker and Fred, they put the team on the map.
Bro, come on, bro.
Right,
Move on, dude.
crazy.
This is
All right, what sport has an athlete
sorry, bro.
nickname? This is possible 300 points. The nude knob.
Bro, what is this, bro? I'm going with golf. Let's just go with golf off the rip.
Golf.
Yes.
Uh, you would be correct.
Now, who is this,
And you get another 100 points if you can get the person's name.
bro? I only know like two golfers in history, bro. Like,
This could be one of the two.
it's not. Um, can I get like a first letter? Let me get a first letter.
The first and last name start with the same letter.
Yeah, no shot. I get this shit. So Like I don't even have a guess, bro. Like,
You gotta guess, bro. Come on. What are we playing the game for if you're not guessing?
bro, I only know two golfers in history, bro. One of them's black,
Say one of
so
them.
the other is Rory McIlroy, whatever his name is, bro.
Rory McIlroy.
So
Yeah.
this
Okay.
is not it's
You don't
not
know
him.
Phil Nicholson or Arnold Palmer,
Dude,
uh,
I know Phil Mickelson, but I would never remember his name off the top of my head.
John Daly. No.
Nope. If it
So
ain't
you just giving
Tiger,
up on this one?
yes, I give up, bro. Who the fuck is this?
It's Sam Snead. God doesn't know his ball.
Like, why would I ever? Yo, anyways.
What athlete? What athlete is nicknamed Big Mac? Is it McCorkle Jones? That's Mac Jones. Is it Mac McClung? Is it Jaden McDaniels or Jalen McMillan?
Jeez. Mac McClung.
Big Mac? You sure?
Mac McClung. He was Big Mac.
All right. No, it's Jaden
Who the
McDaniels.
fuck calls this nigga Big Mac, bro? Come on. Like, who calls him
And
Big
then
Mac?
I okay. This player has two nicknames. So what basketball player is nicknamed Rock
Rock.
or Hammer? Is it Shaq? Is it Mitch Richmond? Is it Chris Mullins or is it Norris Cole?
Chris Mullins.
That's your final answer?
Chris Mullins.
Right. You would be wrong. It's Mitch Richmond.
Dude. This shit is ass.
You know who Mitch Richmond is?
Dude, I don't remember this
You know who
nigga.
Mitch Richmond is? He was a baller. He's definitely he was a few time All Star. And then this is the final one. What athlete is nicknamed the Gloveman? Is it OJ Mayo? Is it Michael Beasley? Is it Gary Payton or is it OJ Simpson?
Bro, like,
Sometimes I wake up and I'm Michael Beasley. Other times I wake up and he not there.
bro, I'm gonna go with. Gosh, I'm gonna go with Gary Payton, bro. Even though he's the glove, like he's not gonna be the glove, man. He be adding on shit. Nah, I'm gonna go with.
That's
Nah. We gonna go with. It's all been like
give
skirt and like I'm gonna go OJ Mayo. That's the one I least suspect.
OJ Mayo. You said OJ Mayo? The one that was supposed to be the next LeBron?
Yes,
All right. Final answer?
yes.
No, it would be
All right, bro.
Orenthal James Simpson,
Come on, bro.
the
Like that
glove
was like
man.
a gimme. Like why? Yo, this guy's making these
The
games
glove,
difficult.
the glove man. The end. You have lost again, and I didn't think you would lose this one. You have 700 points, and your over under was 1200.
Bro, it's getting difficult, dog.
I don't
Okay.
think I make these games too hard. I truly don't
You
think
know
I make
what?
them too hard.
Just a little bonus to throw at you. I'm gonna give you a couple names now. Um, this is a little surprise. You wasn't expecting
Okay.
this.
All right.
Let's start with Hook and Ladder. Hook,
Do I got an era?
Hook and Ladder.
Do I have an era or any multiple choice?
I'll give you a little multiple choice. Um, I'll give you A is Bill Lambier. B is Bill Russell. C is Kevin McHale. D is Wilt Chamberlain.
It's Kevin McHale. See,
Wrong. Wilt
it's
Chamberlain.
Bill Lambier. Get the fuck out of here.
Hook and Ladder.
Okay. Okay, bro. All right.
All
Okay.
right. Next one. Next one on the list here. We got Blitz Boy. You might get this one. This one's kind of simple.
Reggie White, like
Not like
Lawrence Taylor,
our president. He also goes by president. Blitz boy,
MP,
president.
MP. Like,
Here,
I
I'll,
don't,
I'll give you a couple choices. We got we got Reed, we got Reed Blankenship, um, Derwin James, um,
Jamal Adams.
di- you got, you got it. It's
I just, you said Derwin James that opened it up to me. Safety, got it,
yeah. So
got
Blitz
it.
boy Jamal Adams. That nigga suck. Um, we got So this is just the nickname. This one might be a little harder. I'll give you the sport is basketball. 13.
13
Yeah, that's it.
is not James Harden.
No. Yeah, this one's a fill in the blank answer, pretty much.
13 is the player's number 13.
I can't give you that.
Okay. Uh,
You know what? Give me one more answer, and then I'll give you two hints. I'll answer that question and give you an extra hint. 13.
was this player on the Hawks?
Uh, no. Let me fact check that though.
That's what I think I got. I think I know who it is.
Uh, I don't believe so. Let's see. Where does it show? Oh, no.
13
Yep.
wasn't on the Hawks. 13 is 13 their number, like their jersey number.
Like I said, I'll answer that question if you give me one more.
One more guess.
Yeah.
Ricky Rubio.
No. Okay. Their number's not 13, and um Patrick Beverly had a viral reaction clip to this person. Yeah.
Call Carmelo 13 now.
Hey, you got it. Carl Malone. Ah, the monster. King
I
Carl.
didn't, yo, King could yo stop, bro.
The guy
Stop.
who got a 13-year-old.
Yo,
Yeah,
King Carl.
his nickname's, his real nickname is apparently King Carl from back in the day. I kid you not. Besides the mailman, King
The
Carl.
mailman. I would say so when I was looking up some of this stuff online, like when I was doing the research, bro, I was just like, let me just think of a player and just go find the dumbest nickname. I have never heard Rich Mitch when being called.
Dude, like
What was it?
I don't even.
The Hammer. He was
He
never
was
called
rocking hammer.
Yo, stop.
That's what it
Like,
said.
I can find one real quick. Hold on, like, let me find one real quick.
Like, bro, I no, bro. Nah, yeah, but yeah, Karl Malone, good job. 13. I had cum bucket on
Uh,
there, um, but we kind of spoiled that earlier. That would have been like the intro, you know, a little opening for you to get adjusted to what my list was kind of like.
give me 1 second. Okay, I got one for you. Uh, who's who's Batman? Whose nickname is Batman? This player is from the '90s and won championships in the '90s.
Batman. Won championships in the 90s. Multiple.
All of his championships in the 90s, yes.
Uh, I'm gonna say MJ.
No, Batman's actually Scottie Pippen.
What the fuck? There's no shot.
That's what I said. They also have on here. It has Batman and Robin for Scottie Pippen. So
This nigga was just
I
both.
don't
He was just
he,
everything.
but
Okay.
like, yeah,
Yeah. What is
like
MJ?
if
He's fucking Doomsday. Like, like
Black
he's.
Jesus, you think you would get that if I put that on there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would get that. Yeah,
Okay,
I've heard that
all
one.
right.
That
Well,
what was it? That video of him in the diner or whatever, or some lady called him Black Jesus. I think I seen that video before.
I mean, they say he had a glow, but like now his eyes are yellow, so I mean his eyes are probably glowing. But I think it's a good. I think it's a good spot to end it off,
Yeah, after
guys.
after
Lock
those
in.
names, yeah.
Uh, guys, I'm gonna leave a message with you guys. Lock in. Do not do drugs. Do not drink. You'll end up with yellow eyes, like like Michael Jordan. Uh,
And also, guys, another important reminder. Please pay attention to what y'all are seeing on the internet. Don't be like Rod and fall for obvious obvious bait. Um, but besides that, um, this was episode 6 of Inside the Lot. I'm your host MK, and that's your other host.
right. You
And
guys can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Inside the Lot, and yeah, possibly Apple Music one day. But let's get out of here. Bye bye.